Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Friday, July 4th edition of Central Arizona News, brought to you by Lowrys Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years, and by the Pacin Senior Center, offering a vibrant community hub for seniors, providing essential support services to enhance quality of life. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, in local news, Gila County deputies seized more than 2 pounds of methamphetamine and made 2 felony arrests during a traffic stop in Pacin, and that marks the latest in a string of successful drug busts by local law enforcement. The incident happened around 9:55 p.m. on July 2nd when a Gila County Sheriff's deputy with the Northern District pulled over a vehicle along State Route 87. During the stop, deputies discovered approximately 2 pounds, 8 ounces of methamphetamine hidden inside the vehicle. That has an estimated street value of up to around $50,000. Detectives with the Gila County Drug, Gang, and Violent Crimes Task Force responded to the scene and interviewed the 2 occupants who were arrested without incident. Both face multiple felony charges. Authorities say the case underscores the tireless work of local law enforcement in keeping dangerous drugs out of the community. Our deputies and task force detectives are out there every day working to protect our neighborhoods and stop the flow of narcotics through our region. In other news, rain and cooler temperatures brought relief to firefighters battling the Oak Ridge fire, which has now burned over 10,000 acres, with containment holding at about 6%. As we reported earlier this week, our local Hell's Gate Fire Department, Engine 216 and Engine 213, are up there hard at work on the Oak Ridge fire, working on controlling the fire line. High winds earlier this week fueled extreme fire behavior near Clagato, about 45 miles west of Window Rock. Flames reached 200 feet in height, and embers sparked new fires ahead of the main blaze, according to officials. Craig Doherty, incident commander for the Southwest Area Complex Incident Management Team 2, which took over management of the fire on June 30th, said, quote, "I've been doing this for 35 years, and that's in the top 10% of extreme fire behavior I've ever seen." Strong winds with gusts up to 40 miles an hour forced evacuations in Clagato on July 2nd, but officials later downgraded the status to ready after conditions improved. The fire response is being led by a unified command that includes the Navajo Department of Emergency Management, Apache County Sheriff's Office, Navajo Nation Police Department, and the Navajo Nation Fire Department. And in other news a bit closer to home, we've been reporting about the increased presence law enforcement has made along Highway 260, that in an attempt to crack down on speeders and an ever-growing number of fatal accidents along Highway 260. Arizona drivers can expect to see increased patrols along State Route 260 through this holiday weekend as law enforcement works to keep roads safe during the 4th of July travel. The Arizona Department of Public Safety reported 308 traffic stops along Highway 260 between June 25th and July 1st. Troopers made 15 arrests and issued 264 citations, the majority of those for speeding violations. Authorities are urging drivers to be patient, especially on mountain roads where traffic is expected to continue to be heavy. Highway Patrol and local law enforcement agencies will maintain an increased presence throughout the holiday weekend. Well, coming up next, monsoon moisture made a significant impact this week here in much of central Arizona. How will it impact your holiday weekend plans? A complete report is coming up next. Welcome to the Pacin Senior Center, a vibrant hub where seniors come together to share experiences, build friendships, and enjoy life to the fullest. And not only a great place for seniors to gather for activities, but the Pacin Senior Center also operates the heartwarming Meals on Wheels program that provides amazing support for our homebound community members. Volunteers deliver nutritious meals right to their doors, ensuring they receive the sustenance they need while also providing a friendly face and a moment of connection. This program not only addresses food insecurity, but it also combats loneliness.
For many seniors, the brief interaction with a volunteer can make a significant difference in their day, reminding them that they're not alone.
That they are wonderful people. The young lady that brings my meal every day, it's a pleasure to watch her walk through the door. And they're so kind. And she knows me well enough now that she knows I'm blind in one eye and can't see much out of the other. I'm bedfast, of course. But she gets my meal, sets it down, goes and gets whatever cutlery I need, sets it down beside me, and she'll talk to me for a few minutes. So they're wonderful.
At the Pacin Senior Center, we believe in the power of community. By coming together for activities and supporting our seniors through initiatives like Meals on Wheels, we create a nurturing environment that enhances the lives of our seniors. Join us at the Pacin Senior Center, where every day is an opportunity to connect, learn, and thrive. Whether you're looking for activities or know someone who could benefit from Meals on Wheels, we're here for you. Let's build a stronger, more connected community together.
I'm Garrett Goldman, and this year my wife and I decided to remodel our home. The home was built as a period-specific home modeled after an 1800s farmhouse and had single-pane windows which were very inefficient. When we started the planning process, we interviewed several window companies to retrofit the existing windows in our house, and we chose Lowrys Window and Door as our contractor. The reason we picked Lowrys is their customer service. The owner of the company, Bobby Lowry, came out to our house multiple times to identify a window that would fit within the existing windows, and then also a method that would allow us to keep all of the existing woodwork in the house and not have to redo any of it. Looking at all of the options for windows, we chose Pella double-pane windows for our house because of their look and also their ability to be retrofitted into the existing window frames. Since completion of the project, we absolutely love our new dual-pane Pella windows. I would recommend Lowrys for anybody looking to retrofit your existing windows or a new build because of their experience, craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service.
Well, welcome back. Taking a look now at Central Arizona weather. Streets across Arizona were mostly dry yesterday after Wednesday's monsoon storms brought scattered rainfall to much of the state. And forecasters say conditions are expected to stay dry through the rest of the holiday weekend. The first round of monsoon storms dropped anywhere from a few hundredths of an inch to nearly an inch of rain across the Metro Phoenix area, that according to the National Weather Service. Now, a bit more in some areas of central Arizona here, as one of our contacts in the Pacin area reported receiving 3.5 inches of precip, and much of that came in a fairly short period of time. Meteorologist Ryan Worley with the National Weather Service said, quote, "We're going to be seeing a bit of a warm-up as we head into this weekend." Temperatures down in Phoenix are forecast to climb to around 110 degrees by Sunday. A slight chance for isolated showers does remain in parts of eastern Arizona. Worley said, quote, "From what we saw, this is a good first push of moisture for our monsoon season." Well, dry and cooler than normal conditions are expected across Arizona for your 4th of July holiday, that according to the National Weather Service. Temperatures will begin to climb through the weekend, with highs near 110 by Sunday across the lower deserts, prompting widespread moderate heat risk. Forecasters say the warm trend will continue into next week, with temperatures approaching 115 degrees in lower elevation areas. However, it looks like chances for monsoon storms in our area will return by next Tuesday or Wednesday. Today we are again forecast to stay out of triple-digit heat, but increased monsoon humidity over 50% will keep it seeming hot and muggy. Meanwhile, Pacin's high today should be right around 89 degrees. Down in Globe, 93 is their forecast high, and here in Tonto Basin, we too will just stay out of triple digits today, with our high topping out at 99. Well, sunrise this morning was at 5:17. It will set this evening at 7:41. And that's your Central Arizona news for this finally Friday, brought to you by Lowrys Window and Door and by the Pacin Senior Center. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. We leave you now with a simple 4th of July message. Make it a great and safe weekend. See you back here on Monday.
Lord, on this Independence Day, we pray for our nation, for wisdom and direction, for peace and protection, for liberty and justice, for strength and fortitude, for faith, hope, and love. We thank you for the freedoms given to us and for the beauty all around us. We believe you can unite what is divided among us and restore what is broken inside us, because you are the God who sees, the God who loves, and the God who listens. And so on this Independence Day, we humble ourselves and we pray, God bless America. God, we believe in you. We trust in you. And for all of this, we thank you.